Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have this awning from Isabella. It's an Isabella Shade. We purchased this from Caravan and Motorhomes. They sent it out to us and it is specific. It's the blue one to go on the back of the Basecamp. So we're going to unbox this and we're going to go through the process of seeing what it's like to put up on the back of the Basecamp. I do know that they do come in different colours. So you have a burgundy, cream, anthracite, grey. So if you do look them up, but if you go to the Davins, I will leave a link in the Davins Caravan and Motorhome website down below. And I think they have to be specially made. So if you do want the blue one, you have to get in contact with them. So without further ado, we'll crack on. We've just unboxed it. And it comes with a couple of these plastic pegs. I think there's 5 altogether. 2 guy ropes. And the instructions. Yeah, make of them what you will. And it has the canopy, which we've laid flat. I think the best way to start is to make sure that the logo is this face up, because that's the way it's going to be. There is the leg post, so there's one there, and there's one on that side. And also the goal post, which is here. So all 3 of them poles are adjustable. Now you can see there, the C channel up at the top for the Basecamp is all the way along here. The width of this is 192 centimetres. And if you look at it from this angle, it actually seems quite narrow there, but when it comes down to this end, it goes down to 300 centimetres. So yeah, so it's suitable for caravans up to 210 to 260 centimetres, so your basic caravan, but it makes it ideal for these Basecamps. So you can use them on your standard caravans, something similar to like what that one is there, where you put it on the side. But yeah, this is in the blue. So we'll have a go at sticking it up now. So I know the topic of conversation last week when we were at the Swift factory for our tour was how do people get up to this C channel on top of the Basecamp. Now for me it's quite easy because I'm 6'3", just over 2 meters. But I would imagine that you would need a set of step ladders. In this case, I'm just going to use this little step and I'm going to try and thread it along and see how easy it is. So I'll grab a hold of this end. So it goes in there very easy, and then just thread it along. Pull it right to the end, so it's flush. And we'll pull this straight. So yeah, it fits on the back of there quite snug. Very, very nice. See, 192 centimetres all the way along. Right, okay, so the poles, the carbon fibre X poles, so they're really, really light. Literally, they weigh nothing. The whole awning comes in at 5.5 kilograms. So same again in the bag, very, very light. Now we're going to start off, if you have a look here, these are Tektrum ends. There's a spike on the end. And then there's an eyelet either side of the awning. So we're going to obviously stick the spike through that end. And then we'll put the pole at an angle. Now for this purpose of this, just to keep this pole up, I think we'll use this guy rope, and all I've done is just stuck a loop on the end, put it over there, and then we'll bring it out to here. It's just to keep it up, nothing special. Use one of these plastic pegs. The pegs are not the best, so I would definitely, if you're thinking about purchasing one of these, go out and buy some better pegs. We have the steel ones. I think, where did we buy them from, Pauline?
Aldi.
Aldi. I think you get like a box for like £10 or whatever, but these are a little bit flimsy that come with them. They'll do the job, but there's better ones out there. So I'll just prop this up. So just at a bit of an angle like that, and then we'll go around and we'll get the other side. Get a peg and the rope. And same again. See the eyelet. Just pull that out a touch. And I'll stick the loop around the spike. And then same again, just here, just to keep them up. See, nothing special at the minute. And then that keeps that up there. Spin it around, have a look. And that keeps that up until I get the cross section in, which we'll do now. Now you can see it, same again, they're very, very light, but there's a catch here. So if I have it down, it's locked solid, but if I move it around, then it moves in and out. It's a really, really simple design. To be fair, it locks on quite well. So all this does here is that clicks onto there. These Tectrum ends are pretty good. Just push on, then you'll hear it click, just like that. And then we'll bring it around to this side. And same again, we'll push that into there, it's clicked in. Now I will adjust this bar now, this crossbar, I'll pull it out just a touch and then we can amend it later if I need to. And I will also raise these. So these are the same principle, just a lever, pull the lever and then lift it up, about that. And then we'll do the same for this side. Keep it up just right there. Now, it's starting to take shape. So there's 5 hooks along the bottom, 5 loops. We're going to start off with the middle one first. And for this, I'm going to use our pegs. So keep it. See, we'll go for the middle one. Just so it's slightly off the floor. There's one in. And then we'll put one in either end. And then pull it taut. The ground's quite hard. See, we haven't had much rain in a while. So you can imagine them plastic ones that come are not the best to stick in when the ground's hard. And then we have the intermediate ones. It's 2. Now the price of this, so we did get a bit of a discount because we're doing a review, but I think they're around about 320, 330 pound. So, but if you go on the site, request the blue, they were on there for around about 280. So say you'll have to request that for the Basecamp if you do one blue. See, there's a few different colours. That's what it is. So that'll ding dang do. And then I think we'll have a go at tension in the top. and see what it looks like. Doesn't need much. You see that? Yeah, it's about as tight as it's going to get. Did you say?
Yeah.
And then we'll push this up, square them up just a little bit further. Got a sweat on, Pauline.
I do, you good? It's exercise.
So yeah, so there you have it, guys. So as I say, I will leave a link in the description. It begs to wonder, I mean, it looks nice, but for the price, what do you think?
For a one-nighter, it's perfect. And in the summer night, you probably don't want to put your awning up, and this is a quick, easy alternative.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, we went slow there while you've put it up, explaining, but it would have took 5 minutes.
Yeah, if that, yeah. So obviously you can get some table and chairs in here, which we're going to do now. We're going to put them table and chairs in. So yeah, and I'll knock them a little bit more. But the price, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Say to buy these, they do come in the different colours like I mentioned. So if you did want to buy one, you can get them online. Say visit the Davin site. I know they have other options for awnings. They're pretty good. So yeah, so that's it. So we'll get tidied up.
We will.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. Like I say, I'll leave a link in the description, and please like, subscribe. It really does mean the world to us. And we'll catch you in a bit, Pauline.
Bye.
Bye.